Hi, my name is EJ Massa. Today I'm going to be streaming uh, another Metroid 2 remake. Um, uh, you voted for it, and this is what you get. I looked at Reddit and such, and this is what it came up with. So we're going to be doing this thing. Just do a thing here. Okay. I'm playing this blind, as they say, so I don't really know what to expect. I have played Metroid 2 before. I'm a huge Metroid fan. I love Metroid 1, 2, and 3, but I just haven't played Metroid 2 enough because it's not that good. It's not. So, as I said in my Zelda 2 review and maybe on my stream as well. A lot of these early games have a lot of problems, but are fixed in later entries. With Metroid 1 and 2, obviously it's fixed with Super Metroid. Super Metroid is the pinnacle of all things Metroid. Every indie gamer everywhere, every Castlevania wishes they were Super Metroid. And Metroid 2 wasn't quite there yet. So the interest to remake it is certainly high. This is called another Metroid 2 remake because I think there were several Metroid 2 remakes that were happening during that time, but I'm not sure if they even finished, so this guy might have been the only guy who actually finished it. So anyway, let's start this thing off. And hopefully everything is going good here. Alright, cool. Alright. No good. I'm gonna play on normal because I'm a normal guy. I'm very normal. Metroids. Numerous incidents in the past have brought to light the highly destructive power of these life forms, spreading fear across all known planetary systems. Oh, this is great. It's really calling back that the Super Metroid intro, even using the same music. I think I'm gonna enjoy this. I think I'm gonna enjoy this game. It's great pixel art so far. Oh man, really think I'm gonna enjoy this. Oh. Yeah, I'm getting a huge Super Metroid vibe. When not a couple years ago, but like when the Wii was a thing and it started making WiiWare games, they would make a lot of kind of these remakes. I think they made one of Contra, like not a remake, but a Contra in this style. And a Castlevania, actually a remake of Castlevania The Adventure for Game Boy. Oh, this is great. Okay, that does the saving. Just in case you were curious, it's just like Super Metroid. Anyway, so they did a remake of Castlevania The Adventure in a kind of a 16-bit style, but they did some things that were illegal, say, in Super Nintendo times. Such as, even in this, you can see there's like a glowing on the pellet, which you couldn't really do very effectively in Super Nintendo. And so there would be these little things, and we would call them, me and my friend would call them 17-bit games instead of 16-bit games, because they kind of cheated. There were a couple games that were 8-bit games that cheated that we called 9-bit games. And that's basically every indie game nowadays, so... like I said, I don't remember anything about Metroid 2, where to go, what to do, and I don't know how faithful this is. But so far, I am really digging this pixel art. It reminds me of Zero. Maybe it's, I'm not sure if it's exactly Zero Mission. It looks a little different, like it's its own thing. And yeah. You got the looks like you got the Zero Mission added ledge climbing, or not Zero Mission, maybe Fusion did that, but it was a power up in Metroid 1, which is very interesting. I don't think there's anybody in chat. If there's anybody in chat, let me know. I want to know if people are even watching this or can watch this. I am just not shouting in a room by myself, which is possible. Anyway. I know to go this way. This is the only way I know sort of where to go based on the original game, is you go in this direction at first. Like I said, a really, really great update so far. It gives me a Metroid Zero Mission vibe. Because, like, Metroid Zero Mission did things. It did things. It, like, incorporated some, Metroid Prime stuff that was going on at the time. Like, some of the art was very Metroid Prime inspired. But it also was kind of graphic novel-y. Had, like, a graphic novel kind of look to it. So it was combining all these things. And it just made me so happy. It's a safe spot. All right. So far, this feels like a Nintendo game. Like, if you put this on the eShop, I'd be like, yeah, this is Nintendo. Ah, shit, Metroids. Fuck. Oh, I like the little streak that happens behind the missile. That's really cool. I gotta get my missile game on here. Oh, shit. Yeah, you take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. All right. Earthquakes. Now, I seem to remember a more dramatic introduction to the Metroid thing. Maybe that's my nostalgia talking, but I remember it being like a Metroid in its full form and then it emerging in a more dramatic fashion, but maybe that was exactly how dramatic it was. So yeah, jeez. Yeah, this is really well done. And it makes me extremely sad that Nintendo isn't going back to this well. Even if it's just farming it out to some other developer. Like, somebody like this. I know. Nintendo's very protective of their properties, but I mean, they should do something with them. Even if it's on this scale. Like, you don't have to make a Metroid Prime every year. But, I mean, there was for a while, those Castlevania guys were pumping out the DS versions, or the GBA and DS versions of, like, a Metroidvania, like, every year. And to me, those were awesome. So if I am missing any secrets, I am totally fucking sorry. I'm just gonna save everywhere because I am not taking any chances. That's a good thing. Oh, that was the good thing about the original Super Metroid 2, was there were save points. There weren't any save points in the American version of Metroid. So when I played I only played at first the original Metroid 2 on a friend's Game Boy during like recess or something, and I was like amazed that there were save points. And so that's there. These guys, those guys are cool. They have nice hair, very good detailed sprites. unlike the other version, the Game Boy version. And I like that there's backgrounds. There weren't backgrounds like in the Game Boy game, so you didn't really have a sense of space. So it'll be really interesting to see if there's different like colors and how this guy interprets those colors of those elements. I remember everything sort of feeling the same in the original Metroid 2. And I also remember... shit! Okay. I also remember Samus being, like, weirdly having a huge sprite. Maybe just to compensate for the fact that there were no colors, so you had to... So I think the Varia suit, like, that's what gave her her shoulders. Pattern for Metroids detected in this area. That's a neat little feature. Actually, I didn't touch the map here. We have a map. We didn't have there wasn't a map in Metroid 2, was there? I don't think there was. So it's good to have a map. What else do we have here? Let me see if I can figure this out. Oh, they got lure. This is kind of like Metroid Prime. Metroid Prime had a lot of like this lore stuff and all that stuff. I love all of this. I would look for all those scans in Metroid Prime and read all of them. I'm not going to read these out to you today. I will read them in my own time. So this really does feel like a modern 2D Metroid. Like this is how you do it. I'm gonna resume. You never owned the original Game Boy? I didn't own the original Game Boy at first. I had the Game Gear. My parents got me the Game Gear. I actually asked for the Game Boy, and they got me a Game Gear. And I was kind of pissed at them, but then I was like, whatever, Sonic's kind of cool, I guess. But then the battery life was so horrible. I could never really truly have fun with it. So, yeah, it is very Super Metroid, this game. So I could never truly have fun with the Game Gear. So I actually traded my bike for my neighbor's Game Boy, as sad as that sounds. That's how... this has a different feel to it. As sad as that sounds, I wanted a Game Boy more than I wanted to do anything outdoors. And he gave me, with that Game Boy, the Kid Icarus game that was on Game Boy, which is a very strange little game. It's kind of like a Metroid-ish style game, but it was really hard, I remember. And then he also gave me a great game, which is Donkey Kong 94, which is one of the best games on the Game Boy, I think. Maybe one of the best platformers of all time. I don't remember these guys at all. I don't remember any of this. So, if this was in the game before, I don't remember it. I don't. Maybe that's just these guys are kind of like the Super Metroid guys. And these guys look like weird, dumb mosquitoes. And this is giving me like a Chozodia vibe. The Chozos. Yeah, they even got the Chozo faces here. Ooh. Your chat log is not appearing on the screen. What the fug? How about now? Oh, I remember. I do remember these guys. Let me know if it shows up, Zach. Now you see. Let me know if it goes away. I love it. I love when sprites explode into smaller sprites. That always pleased me in the Mega Man X games. The way they would just like fucking blow up. Oh yeah. Bombs. Yeah. Yeah, this... Yeah, this is... This is good. I like this a lot, guys. This is my favorite thing. Yeah, Gibbs. I guess that's what it's called. Gibbs. Usually I would use that in the term for exploding guts and stuff, but I guess it can work for machines. It's the machine's guts and blood. Wait, so is it updating now, or was it just not updating because it wasn't active? So, I would like to fix that at some point. These guys don't look very interesting. They don't have the articulation. Alright, so where are we? Like the... No, it's not updating. Okay. Cool. Let me try it. I don't know. Whatever. Whatever, there won't be chat on this one either. I'll just try to read people's things out loud. I love you got the carcass there, so you know some shit's gonna go down here. You're the only one here, Zach. I appreciate that you're here. I'm still gonna do this like everybody is here. But Zach, you are everybody to me. You're everywhere to me. That's a song, right? View log entry. Blah blah blah. Whatever. I ain't got time for words. Vines. Plants are bad. Plants are bad. Don't even stay away from plants. That's why you gotta only eat shit. I mean box mac. Okay. Okay, I'm good at this. Oh, I got the rhythm. Oh, you got some idle animation. That's nice. It's nice to have idle animation. Yeah, they definitely this guy or this team or whatever definitely added a lot more ambiance to the whole experience. Shit. Does the guy juke me? I think he's a little bit smart. Alright, I need it's like a save point or something, so I'm gonna go back. So I don't remember there being a map in the original Metroid 2. So this is very, very helpful. while I'm doing this, I'm gonna see if there's anything I can do about this jigger here. Anyway. All right. Menacing circle spikes. They're not as cute as the ones in the first one. I don't remember any of the names of all the Metroid critters. They all have fake bullshit names. Besides like Ridley and Kraid, I don't know any of the names of things. Wait, I don't think this will bring me happiness or joy. I'm gonna go this way. This is good, guys. If you can find this game, I saw this was posted on Metroid's 30th anniversary, and I'm like, oh, Nintendo won't stand for this. Like, they're gonna take it. They're gonna cease and desist them, and they did. But luckily, it's a full, complete-ish game. Looks like. If it ends, I don't know about it. And ends glitched or something. I don't know. But I thought they would cease and desist it, and they did. So I grabbed it like right away. Oh no. Lava's bad. Speaking of, yeah, Nintendo has been really misusing Metroid. It's no good. 30th anniversary, the 25th anniversary they didn't do. I actually had a comic on Reddit go a little viral. It was, of course, it wasn't attributed to me, so that's the lovely double-edged sword of Reddit. And it was on the 25th anniversary of Zelda. I made a comic that had, Link, and he was surrounded by all his friends, and they were like, oh, sweet, good job, bro, it's your 25th anniversary, or something like that. And then the next panel, it was Samus with a cake all alone, with nobody to talk to, nobody to play with. So that is exactly how Nintendo is treating our beloved Samus. And excuse me while I fumble around and figure out exactly how to progress. And that's the fun of Metroid, right? You gotta figure out what the fuck to do. And since I don't play Metroid 2 every year like I do Super Metroid, I don't know where to go. I know there is a thing to bomb here, but will this kill me? I'm just gonna try. I'm just gonna do it. Okay, this is a bad idea. What? Okay. Okay. This was a bad idea. Bye bye. Oh, that was a demo. That was a demo to see what it looked like to die, and it's really sexy. Okay. I got 2 Metroid that I need to do dead. You are correct. I should go find them and dead them. And they're probably in this way. I just am an idiot. Can I do this? Can I do anything there? No. I want there to be secrets everywhere. And that was my problem with like the original Zelda, is I would burn every single bush I came across. Especially if you had the blue candle, you had to do the screen transition. So you would before you could light another fire. So I would just be going off screen, going back on screen, burning a bush, going back off, going back on, because I wanting to get every secret. And I don't think I ever beat the second quest of Zelda. I beat the first quest numerous times, but the second quest always tripped me up, and I lost steam. It's a secret to everybody. That is correct, Zach. I don't know what secret to everybody means, but I'm glad he gave us money. Let's go this way. Spooky Town. Spooky Town. The dreaded door repair charge? What was that? Oh, I think I go this way. Forgot about this thing right here. Ooh. Going out of bounds. What is that? What the fuck did I just do? Secrets? Oh my god! I don't remember that ever happening in the original game, so that is cool. Oh yeah, so burning every bush, and yeah, then the old man would charge you for burning his house, his door. And his door was a stupid fucking bush. He's a poor person. Wait, oh, can I do wall jumps? I can do wall jumps. Nice. Okay. We can do this. I don't care about you bird statue. Okay. Okay. Is there a puzzle here, or am I just missile tank? Aw, chia. Destruction. Got more missiles for destruction. Oh! I wasn't even paying attention. I was looking down at chat, and I got a missile tank. I am the best at video games. Is there something over here? Wanton destruction of bird faces. A thing. Charge beam. Was there charge beam in the middle? I'm going to be asking that like every time I get something. I'll be like, was that in the original game? I don't think so. And somebody watching later when the stream is over will be like, yeah, that was in the original game, asshole. I'm not an expert. I don't know what this game was about. Ah, fuck. As for a self-professed Metroid lover, and I don't mean Metroid like lover, like I want to make love to Metroids. I mean, maybe I'd try it. Maybe they'd probably force me to. But I just don't know this game. This game was not the best one. I love that move where you can charge up and poop out a bunch of them. This thing is bothering me. Let's go up. Got two Metroids to kill. I am Ellen Ripley, I mean Samus Aran, and I am going to kill every xenomorph. I mean Metroid. I'm in a Metroid hat, Metroid hat, Metroid hat. Some good tunes. Kind of reminds me of like some Sega Genesis bass lines. The what do we got here? Got glowy orb, spider ball. Cool. Wait, I didn't read the thing. How do I do it again? Oh, there we go. Ooh, ow. Going into the spinies. You Metroid phobe. I'm very afraid of Metroids. They are probably one of the most terrifying things that you can have sex with. I mean, that you can encounter. Like, I was afraid of these as a kid. My friend Chris, he said that the Metroids were probably one of the most terrifying things of his childhood. They just like go at you in the original game, especially like with such terrifying ferocity. For something that doesn't like, I don't know, doesn't like look, it's just a jellyfish looking thing. It is scary. More missiles to hurl upon my foes. Okay, what was that? What was that? I can solve puzzles. Let me try this. Let's see. No. Can I do that? Nope. Now, I'll have to go. Well, actually, a giant flying jellyfish in real life would be kind of terrifying, wouldn't it? Even if it didn't suck out your life force. If it was just a jellyfish flying in the air. Oh, well, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this now. That doesn't work. Okay, wait. No. No, that doesn't work? There we go. There we go. I did it. I figured out the non-puzzle. Oh. It's not a thing? Okay, maybe I'm not as smart as I thought I was. Alright. I probably need a thing, like a different gun. So I'm gonna move on. That's the thing about Metroid. You find things that you don't know if you can even interact with yet, and so you are either an idiot, which is, possibly true. You're probably an idiot, or you don't have the thing yet. And either could be true. And I love it. I do love it. And you spider ball everywhere. And you kill the whatever, these manta ray things. Charge the claw eggs. You give me hints. Give me tips. Are you my Brady Games, Zach? Brady Games? Remember Brady Games? I used to have all of them. No, I don't think this is working, Zach. Oh, wait. Maybe? Oh, wait. Maybe there's a sequence. I did it! I was an idiot the whole time! Wicked pissa tips? Well, you actually had to shoot them in order, it seems. You don't charge them. You order them. I did it. So that was fun. I figured something out. With Zach's help, sort of. Thanks, Zach. For making me keep doing it. Alright. Where do I go? Well, I do have a spider ball now, so I can go in other places. So let's go in other places. Maybe. Maybe I should go in other places here? Oh, you can do a chargy thing. A chargy spin. Can I do it to you? I want to charge you. I did it. Well, you can only do it once. What controller do you have? I got this one. It's a USB controller. It looks just like a Super Famicom controller. I like the colored buttons. It's from Japan, and it works. It actually feels exactly similar to an SNES controller. Did I? I'm just gonna go this way? I don't know. I'm sorry for people who actually like know what this game's all about, and I'm like just walking around in circles. Playing it blind. A Nyko airflow. I don't know. That sounds like early 2000s as fuck. I remember those controllers. They really prided themselves on their airflow. Nyko airflow. Okay, it's a guy. They are terrifying, and this is just the little guys. I haven't gotten to the big guys yet. Yeah. This is the Metroid 2 was interesting in the fact that, you know, it did the Metroid Fusion thing where it segments off all the. Can I do this? Can I? No, this is not happening. It segments off all the areas, so it's a little not as non-linear as the original Metroid, which I don't know if it's a good or bad thing, but it's different. It's different. I want to be elsewhere. Check on my map. Ah, I think I know where this is going. Wait. I can do this. Yeah. Nope. Oh, that felt very good. Alright. No? Oh, that's it? Okay. Where's this last meteoroid? Oh, it's Manatee! Manatee! You are on the Reddit a lot, and I appreciate it. It's great. It's okay if you're late, you know? You can watch it later. The beginning. I say a lot of things. And I say a lot of not things. That's how it works. Human language. Anyway. Glad you can make it. I think I have to go up. I'm gonna do another save. Save break, whiskey break, 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 save break. It's my Metroid juice. It helps me find the Metroids. I got some whiskey on my iPad. Okay, time to find the Metroids. Oh yeah, I do all my streams on Twitch. That's why you're confused, Iron Manatee. I do them on Twitch because, well, I don't want to clog up the YouTube feed with my stuff all the time. And also, I don't know, Frankie had a weird experience with YouTube where it didn't archive his stream, and I just don't want to risk that. And Twitch is a little more reliable, I think. I don't know. Could be making this stuff up. And what you missed, Iron Manatee? Well, I've just been playing Metroid. I don't know. Solving things. Okay, that's not gonna work. That was a good plan. That was a good plan, but it didn't work. Oh, wait. There's a thing that I didn't do. And a place that I did. Wait. I can do other stuff. I can place marker? No. Oh, that's not it. Oh, yeah. That's where I want to go. This game is rad. So for you just tuning in, Iron Manatee, I am playing another Metroid 2 remake, which is a remake of Metroid 2 for the Game Boy, which kind of blew. I mean, yeah, it kind of blew. I remember having fun with it at the time, as like a novelty. I think I already played Super Metroid, and when like my kid at school had it on his Game Boy, I was like, oh, that's cool, it's Samus on the go, and it's kind of like it. That was the thing for a lot of Game Boy games, though. It was like, oh, it's kind of like the thing I like, but then it didn't really end up being that. Oh, there he is. There he is. There's your cute little rascal with your little horn and your beady eye and your glow belly. You can't. Yay! I did it. let me tell you a story. I'm going to tell you a story about my earliest memory of Super Metroid, which is the greatest game of all time. I'm guessing the lava, it went down here, so I'm going to do that. So, Super Metroid is the greatest game of all time. So, I played the original Metroid growing up, and it was one of those games that my friend had, that I played a little bit, but I thought it was cool, it was moody, I loved the non-linear aspects of it, but, you know, it just wasn't all there, and so I wasn't that into it. So there's things I liked about it, and I just got a Super Nintendo, and I played through, you know, Ocarina Time, Link to the Past. I played through, you know, what the fuck is this? I'll continue that story later. There's a bird statue just trying to kill me. What the fuck? This definitely didn't happen in the original game. Oh, Jesus. Luckily, I got some energy tanks, so this is not a problem, I think. Okay, the spikes are Indiana Jonesing on me. This is scary! I don't like birds. I thought birds were supposed to be my friends. They give me orbs that give me powers. Yeah. I don't like this. I did it. I got a lot of stuff, slags. Oh, where was I with my story that I told before a bird tried to kill me? Oh yeah, so I liked it, and I got a Super Nintendo. I liked all the Super Nintendo games. And I saw the commercial for this, and I was totally not impressed. It was during the play it loud phase of Super Nintendo and Nintendo, and it was like edgy and gross, and there was like the commercial for this game was just like a dog barking or like on a leash. It was like a pit bull, and it was just ugly and not very interesting. So I didn't have any interest in Super Metroid. And then I was at a Nobody Beats the Wiz. Yes, a Nobody Beats the Wiz, and I saw this Super Metroid being played on a Nobody Beats the Wiz kiosk. And I lost my mind. I thought it looked so cool. Like, I was like, oh, this is that Metroid game I borrowed from my friend, but now it's and it was just like, I only played like a section with like, it was like this, like Samus running down a hall, and that was enough to blow away a kid in the 90s. And I immediately wanted it. I immediately like asked for it. I think I got it. I got it eventually, and I played the crap out of it. I'll update the chat a little bit, but for some reason it's not updating. I'm sorry. It's not updating. It's not going to update until I figure out a better solution to what I'm currently doing, which is a bad solution. Ooh, I found a secret without even trying. Oh, Iron Man. Yeah, Iron Man. Yeah. So you're more acquainted with Mario. How acquainted with you are you with Mario Iron Man? Do you just know of it, or you played enough of it? I love Mario. I love all Nintendo. If you cannot tell by every single thing I do in my life, besides Game of Thrones, I guess. So I love Super Metroid. I wouldn't even let... It was like one of the only games I didn't let anybody borrow the cart for. Only game. And I had a the Super Nintendo games. I saved my quarters and I got Super Nintendo games. And this was not this game, but Super Metroid was the only game in it because I loved it so much. I didn't want to not play it. That's how obsessed with it I was. There's not really any lore to Super Mario. At least not that I can tell. It's kind of like a new thing every time. You just play Mario. You have fun. Mario's fun. Mario and lore don't really go together. This game has lore. Okay. Wait. Okay. Where am I? What am I doing? I don't want to go this way. It's spiky. Well, I think I'll just do this. Wait. Spider ball, spider ball, spider ball. It's a spider and a ball. It's me. I'm Samus. That's another thing. Nintendo was really into naming games after not the protagonist, confusing children everywhere. Like, this was Metroid. I'm Metroid. And they also confuse you in the instruction manual by calling Samus a guy. And spoiler alert. Oh, fuck! Spoiler alert! I'm scared! This game is awesome. Really gives the terror aspect of Metroid. It keeps it alive. I appreciate this, Mr. Man who not created this game, but remade it. Because the original Metroid 2 was scary, but he had some jump scares, which I appreciate in games like Resident Evil and stuff. Oh, Zach, you put a game on layaway? Contra 3? Contra 3 is amazing. That's a good game to put on layaway. Hard as shit, though. Bowser 64, yeah. They should have called Mario 64 Bowser 64. Just to screw with people even more. I guess Super Mario set the precedent, and then when games are called Metroid and Zelda, you expected the person to be called Metroid and Zelda. What is this? What is this? I want to get up there. Get me up there. No? There we go. That was a weird thing. I didn't want that to happen. I didn't want that to happen at all. Didn't want that to happen. Infinity screen. Didn't want that to happen. Gonna keep going. Keep going. See where this spider takes me. See where the spider takes me. Yes, spiders take me to a lot of places. In my sleep. I'm sleeping, and they crawl into my nose, and they whisper into my brain. I'm doing the secrets. Spider Ball has one speed. That's right, Zach. It has one speed. And the speed is... Oh, fuck! That wasn't supposed to happen. That wasn't supposed to happen. I'm good at video games. This is what I do. This is what I get for drinking whiskey. Oh, wait. What's in here? What's in here? Ah! I will always scream at, come on, don't do that. Don't do this to me. I will always scream at Metroids. Ah. Okay. Thought he was gone. Bye-bye. I did it. Oh, holy shit. This is pretty stressful. It's a stressful game. I like the stress. Builds character. This looks like a secret. It seems like Nintendo has been... I'm going to refresh the chat so that people can see your comment there. Hopefully people can see your comment if I do that. I agree, you know, to some extent about the rehashing characters. They actually do a lot of, like, indie-ish games, Nintendo does. You know, they do it for their eShop and stuff, and that's where a lot of their, like... experimental stuff goes. And yeah, they're big tentpole games like Mario, Zelda, Metroid. That's where they, you know, tend to put all their money toward because they know that sells, and that's pretty much what almost every company does. But they do what they do is they do come up with good concepts, and they usually wrap an existing property to it. Like Kirby, they did like random touchscreen control experimentation. They did all sorts of cool stuff. So they do experiment, but they experiment within the structures they already have, which, you know, you can complain about. I don't mind. But I like the game. I like Mario. I like Zelda. I like those games. I like the baseline, and any little innovation they do to them, I tend to enjoy. So, you know, you buy what you like, and I like them. I like them in Nintendo. I like the Nintendo. High jump boots. I can jump like Mario. Mario. It's me. It's a me. Mario. Peach. I got a problem. The problem is I like a lot of lasagna. How come Mario doesn't like a lasagna anymore? Remember in the cartoon when he liked a lasagna and spaghetti and terrible writing? You were more of a Sony person? I understand. Look, I'm an equal opportunity video gamer. I'm mostly Nintendo, but you're a Sony person, Iron Manatee. Well, you know, I'm a Nintendo person, but I do get Sony systems when a game demands that I buy it. Like PlayStation 3, I bought it because of Metal Gear Solid 4. I really needed to buy that game, and so I did. I like games, and if there's a certain game that catches my eye, I will buy the system, but as I have grown older, it turns out I just want to buy the Mario and the Metroid and the Zelda because I'm familiar with those things. Get out of here! Okay. There must be a way to do this. Puzzles. This is a puzzle. So I'm gonna go up here. Yeah, here. Have you played any No Man's Sky yet? I have not played any No Man's Sky. Is it worth the trouble? I haven't heard too much about it. I've heard some jokes here and there, but it's like endless, and I don't know. Sell me on No Man's Sky. I haven't heard the pitch yet. Zach says this is approximately where he got when he was playing it. So let's see how much farther I get. It probably won't be very much farther. I don't profess to be... I like these games. I do not profess to be good at them. This is the equivalent of burning the candle, is bombing the shit out of everything. Wait, can I do this? Can I do this? I did it. There must be a secret. There must be a secret. There are secrets afoot, and I want in on them secrets. Yeah, whatever. Robots, stop it. I am not a fan of robots. You have to come beneath the missile. That's what I thought too. This will do it. There's some way to come beneath it, Zach. I know it. I know it, Zach. I'm gonna do it. Oh, I think I know how to do it. Maybe. I don't know. Let me kill some bird face. Give you some infinity screen while I do this. Want to update the chat a little bit. I gotta figure out a new system. I'm good. Okay. Here we go. See, so you haven't played the game yet so far. The consensus, it took a lot of stuff out of the game for unknown reasons. There's a lengthy Reddit post. So No Man's Sky, it sounds like they took out a lot of things, but is it still enjoyable? That's the question. I mean, it's kind of like, oh, you fuck, I was gonna do the thing and you made me not do the thing. Maybe there's a way to do it from here? No? No. Okay. I mean, they took a lot of things out of Pokemon Go, apparently, but people are still enjoying it. People are still enjoying things that don't have all the things the developers promise. So, I don't know. I don't know what the premise of No Man's Sky is. It like you go to different planets? That's all I get from it. So I haven't been sold on what's fun yet. There's a way to do this, but I want to move on so that it's not just me bombing the same area over and over again. Yeah, whatever, fuck it. This is how I die. I enjoy this game a lot, you guys. This game is right up my freaking alley. And it feels like Nintendo. It feels good. This guy should be proud. I mean, proud that Nintendo is threatened enough to cease and desist him, I guess. They should just pay him. Pay him to release this on a 3DS or something. I'd do it. I'd pay for this game twice. And that's actually a strategy of Nintendo's, is to pay for things twice or 3 times. I've bought Super Metroid probably, ooh, God knows how many times. Oh, what am I doing here? This is nice. Okay. A virtual console. I've bought my fair share of Marios, I'll tell you what. Okay, what am I doing here? Oh, okay, wait, almost. There we go. This is a really good thing. I like this thing. It's good. It is very fun. Wave beam. Wave beam is a nice beam. It goes through walls. That's the purpose of the beam. That's his beam talk with EJ Massa. I'm just gonna update the chat a little. There we go. Okay, what? Huh? It closes its claws on me. Oh shit! Oh, this game fucking rocks. It's a game to play when you're looking to relax. It's definitely not without its faults. I'd suggest waiting for big updates and patches before you get it. That seems like a lot of. Wait a minute. Is there like a? There's like an item here. A lot of games. Yeah, I can't get that yet. A lot of games these days, they're released incomplete. And probably this one too. I haven't gotten far enough to figure it out. But a lot of games are released incomplete, and it annoys me coming from an era where you had to release things complete, or else there was no patches on the Nintendo cartridge. But it is neat that but there are some Nintendo games that definitely probably needed a patch. So, I'm not saying it was perfect. It wasn't a perfect system. Nintendo had a cartel, by the way. A cart cartel. And, so there are some positives to having patches, for sure. I don't like the over-reliance on DLC and patches. I want you to ship a game that you would be happy with. And any DLC or patches is just to fix minor issues or, add to the experience in some supplemental way. But there is the deadline, man. There's the deadline, and if there's a publisher on your ass, I can see it. You know, I'm not totally against everything. Okay. Oh, what is this guy? He's an armadillo fuck. Armadillo fuck. Okay. Oh shit. This guy, they remade him in Metroid Fusion, because Metroid Fusion had a little bit of a Metroid 2 vibe to it. They had some creatures from Metroid 2 in it. And this guy was in Metroid Fusion, and he was actually in the original Metroid 2 game as well. I don't think he was like a legit boss though. I think he was just a creature that you could encounter. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. Okay. I'm just gonna be good at things. just fucking die, man. Do I have to use the wave beam? What? What is wrong with you? DLC should be gravy. That's right. That's right, Zach. DLC should be gravy. Just fucking what do you want from me? Is there a way to? Everything's not working on him. Oh, that kind of worked. Maybe I have to morph ball him. That seems to do something. Oh, you have to bomb him into the spikes! You bomb him into the spikes! Guys, I figured it out, but I died. The good thing about this over Zelda 2 is I start back right before the battle. Alright. I'm gonna wrap up with this guy, you guys. This is gonna be my last battle. Alright. I figured out the thing, I can beat him. Okay. So he's screaming, that means you can do a thing. There we go! Okay. I got it. I can bring wanton destruction upon this animal, as is my right as a human being upon planet SR-33, whatever the fuck. Colonization! He's got green now? He's shooting green at me? Nah, man. Nah, bruh. I did it! Oh. Spring ball. Pressing morph into ball mode. So this must be a jump. Jump? Yeah! I can jump! Again, I love the little graphical touches. A little trail behind it. This is a good game. So, I'm done for today. I hope you had fun. I had fun. Oh, let's look at Samus had a little idle animation. I love that. I had fun today. I beat an armadillo until it died. What more can I say about that? So I hope everybody else had fun. I'm gonna there's the chat. I don't know. I'm gonna save it, and I will see you next week. I have, holy shit! I have a great Game of Thrones review in the works next Thursday. I am so excited to go back to season 1 of Game of Thrones. It is it like reminds me of why I fell in love with Game of Thrones in the first place. Is season 1. So look out for that next week. I love you. I love all of you, especially Zach, especially Iron Man T. See you this. See you. You can watch this tomorrow. See you next time. Thank you.